Om Shri Dhanvantare Namaha. Hello everyone. Today in this video we will be discussing about Pityriasis capitis, also known as Darunaka. Now let us see what is Darunaka. Darunaka is an Ayurvedic term for a common scalp disorder characterized by flaking and itching of the scalp, closely resembling what modern medicine calls dandruff. It is classified under the Kshudra Roga, that is minor disease, and is mainly caused by an imbalance of the Vata and Kapha dosha. This condition leads to dryness, scaling, and sometimes inflammation of the scalp, resulting in discomfort and hair loss. Darunaka is influenced by factors such as diet, lifestyle, hygiene, and environmental condition. Now let us understand what are the symptoms of the Darunaka. First is Kandu, which is itching. Persistent itching of the scalp is a primary symptom. Itching may become worse in cold or dry weather. Second is the Swapa, that is drowsiness or lethargy, sometimes associated with heaviness of the head or dullness. Third is the Keshachuti, that is hair fall, hair loss or thinning due to weak hair roots and scalp issues. Next is the Rukshata, that is dryness, excessive dryness of the scalp. It may be dry, scaly flakes are common. Next is the Tvaka sputana, that is cracking of the skin. The scalp may develop cracks or fissures in severe cases. Sixth is the Pitta or Shveta Raji, that is whitish scales. Flakes may appear white or slightly yellow. Next is the Shiroruka, that is headache or pain in the scalp. The pain may be from mild to moderate. Next, let us see about types of Darunaka. There are three types: Vataja Darunaka, Kaphaja Darunaka, and Vata Kaphaja Darunaka. Vataja Darunaka. Here the dominant dosha is Vata. Symptoms are excessive dryness of the scalp, thin, dry, white flakes, itching and scalp irritation. Cracked skin on the scalp, hair becomes brittle and rough. Kaphaja Darunaka. The dominant dosha is Kapha. Symptoms are oily or sticky flakes on the scalp, thick, white or yellowish scales, itching with heaviness of the scalp, mild, foul odor, greasy hair and scalp. Third is the Vata Kaphaja Darunaka. Here there is dosha combination of Vata and Kapha. Symptoms include mixed features of dryness and oily skin, moderate itching and scaling, fluctuating dryness and greasing of hair. Hair fall may be more prominent. Now we all will be wondering what will be the cause of this dandruff, right? The causes of the dandruff according to Ayurveda are: first is the dosha imbalance. Vata dosha imbalance may cause dryness, cracking and flaky scalp, whereas Kapha dosha imbalance leads to oily, sticky flakes and itching. Second is the ahar or the improper diet. Excess consumption of dry, cold, spicy or oily food, intake of junk food or heavy to digest meals, irregular eating habits. Third is the vihar or the lifestyle factors. Irregular sleep or sleep deprivation, excessive mental stress or anxiety, lack of hair hygiene, that is not washing hair regularly, exposure to dust, pollution or harsh weather, especially cold and dry, use of chemical based shampoos or hair products.
Causes of dandruff in terms of modern science. First, dry skin. The most common cause of dandruff, especially in cold weather, flakes tend to be smaller and less oily than those caused by other conditions. Second, oily irritated skin, seborrheic dermatitis, a more severe form of dandruff, causes red, greasy skin covered with flaky whites or yellow scales, can affect the scalp, eyebrows, sides of the nose, chest and back. Third, Malassezia, yeast-like fungus, naturally lives on the scalp but can grow excessively in some people, irritates the scalp and causes more skin cells to grow and shed. Fourth, not shampooing enough can lead to a buildup of oils and dead skin cells causing dandruff. Fifth, sensitivity to hair products, contact dermatitis, reactions to ingredients in shampoos, gels or sprays can irritate the scalp and lead to flaking. Sixth, skin conditions like psoriasis causes thick, silvery scales and dry red patches. Eczema, atopic dermatitis can cause a dry, itchy scalp with flaking. 7. Diet and lifestyle. Diets low in zinc, vitamin B, or healthy fats may increase the risk. Stress can exacerbate dandruff or trigger flare-ups. 6. Hormonal changes. Dandruff often starts after puberty due to increased oil production. 9. Age and gender. More common in young adults and middle-aged men, possibly due to hormone levels.
Now, let us see about the treatment for dandruff.
Treatment, also known as chikitsa. First, Shodhana, purification therapies. These are detoxification process to eliminate excess doshas. Vamana, therapeutic masses to eliminate excess kapha. Virechana, purgation, to clear pits and cleanse the system. Nasya, nasal administration of medicated oils, balances doshas in the head region. Second, Shamana, pacifying therapies, medicated oils for scalp massage. Neeli Bringadi Taila, Kuntal Lakanti Taila, Bringraju Taila, Karpuradi Taila if itching is present. Herbal hair washes, Triphala decoction, Shikakai and Rita, natural cleansers, aloe vera and neem paste for antifungal and soothing effects. Internal medications. Gandhaka Rasayana for skin purification. Triphala Churna detoxifies and improves digestion. Andhra Prabhavati supports skin health. Manjesh Tadi Quatha blood purifier. Third, diet and lifestyle recommendations. Avoid oily, spicy, fermented and junk foods. Include fresh vegetables, fruits, whole grains and water-rich foods. Daily head massage with medicated oil before bath. Stress management through yoga and pranayama. In techniques. Fourth, home remedies. Neem oil plus coconut oil, antifungal and soothing. Fenugreek seeds paste, reduce flakes and itching. Curd plus lemon, apply before shampooing, helps reduce yeast and balances pH. Treatment in terms of modern science. First, use anti-dandruff shampoos. Look for shampoos with these active ingredients. Zinc pyrithione, example, Hair and Shoulders, antifungal and antibacterial. Ketoconazole, example, Nizoral, strong antifungal, great for persistent dandruff. Selenium sulfide, example, Salsin Blue, reduces fungus and slows skin cell death. Coal tar, example, Neutrogena tea gel slows down skin cell turnover. Salicylic acid, example, Neutrogena tea sal helps to remove flakes but may dry the scalp. Second, maintain scalp hygiene. Wash hair regularly 3 to 5 times in a week to remove oil and dead skin. Avoid heavy hair products like gels or sprays that can build up on the scalp. Third, natural home remedies for mild cases or alongside medical treatments. Tea tree oil, antifungal. Mix a few drops with shampoo. Aloe vera soothes irritation. Apply gel to scalp before washing. Apple cider vinegar diluted may help to restore pH balance and reduce yeast. Fourth, lifestyle and diet tips. Eat a balanced diet rich in zinc, omegas and vitamin B. Manage stress. It's a trigger for flare-ups. Avoid overwashing or using very hot water which can irritate the scalp. Case presentation. Now, let us move on to a few clinical cases to understand pityriasis capitis dandruff in a more practical context. Each case, we'll highlight different causes, symptoms, and approaches to treatment. Let's begin with case 1.
चडसो पावडरी हा केन्ना केन्ना अशें पीस टायप केन्ना जाता
आणि रेडनेस बी आसा
ना रेडनेस
आणि तू तेल बी घालता त्याचा
वन्स अ वीक
आणि हेअर टाईप तुझ्या ऑइली काय काय आणि विंटरान बी तुका चड त्रास जाता
चड बुड्डता
आणि बुड्डा तरी कंटिन्यू असता का मधी
म्हणजे लागलं बुड्डो गेलं उरता नाल्यार आणि तेवढा जायत ना आता तरी सध्या चड
ना मधी मधी आणि शॅम्पू तू किती फाटी करता
2 फाटी विकान
अँटी डॅन्ड्रफ लायक
एकदाच लायलो मागीर तुमकां बरें दिसों वचोन
आणि ती एलर्जी बी आसा आणि नीट बी सारकी पडटा फॅमिलीन कोणाक आसा डॅन्ड्रफ
ना कोणा ना
हेअर फॉल बी जाता डॅन्ड्रफ
जाता हेअर फॉल
चड जाता हेअर फॉलाक लागून बी कितें केलें काय
तशें रेमेडी होम रेमेडी
आणि डॅन्ड्रफाकूय केल्लो तितून गेल्लो
काय दिसलें कोण मागीर
हेलो मैम, आपने मुझे बताया था कि आपको कुछ डैंड्रफ का प्रॉब्लम है, तो मैं बस आपका 2-3 मिनट्स का इंटरव्यू लूँगी। तो मैम पहले क्या आप बता सकते हो आपको क्या साइंस एंड सिम्टम्स था आपके डैंड्रफ का?
मेरे स्किन में इरिटेशन होता है और इचिंग भी होता है और कोम करते टाइम में वाइट कलर पाउडर आता है।
और ये डैंड्रफ का प्रॉब्लम आपका कब से स्टार्ट हुआ है?
अराउंड 6 मंथ।
और आप अपना हेयर वॉश कैसे करते हैं, जैसे रेगुलरली या कुछ?
मैं वीकली एक बार करती हूँ और फंक्शन के टाइम में 2 बार ऐसा करती हूँ।
और हेयर वॉश के टाइम आप कौन सा शैम्पू यूज़ करते हैं?
सनसिल्क, क्लिनिक प्लस, पैंटीन ऐसा।
मतलब आप डिफरेंट शैम्पू यूज़ करते हैं
एक नहीं।
और आफ्टर बात आप कुछ कंडीशनर या कुछ
नहीं
लगाते
वैसा
हैं?
कुछ नहीं।
और मैम जब कोई फंक्शन या इवेंट के दौरान क्या आप स्ट्रेटनिंग या कुछ कर्ल्स करते हो?
नहीं वैसा।
व्हाट अबाउट हेयर डाई, हेयर कलरिंग कुछ?
हाँ हेयर कलरिंग करती
हेयर कलर करने के बाद कुछ और इरिटेशन होता है?
हूँ। वैसा कुछ नहीं।
एलर्जी है आपको किसी?
नहीं।
और मैम मुझे बताइए आपका कोई फैमिली हिस्ट्री है, मतलब आपके मदर या फादर को भी ऐसा सेम डैंड्रफ का प्रॉब्लम?
नहीं वैसा।
मुझे आपका थोड़ा फूड के बारे में जानना है। आप क्या खाते हो, ऐसे फास्ट फूड या होम या ऑयली फूड ऐसे?
सब मिक्स ऑयल भी रहता है पूरा।
रेडनेस
हाँ
कुछ है?
स्वेटिंग है।
आप कोई टैबलेट लेते हो, मतलब बीपी का, शुगर,
नहीं
थायराइड?
नहीं।
और आपको कुछ हेयर लॉस कुछ है?
हेयर लॉस, मेरा हेयर फॉलिंग है मेरा।
हेयर फॉल नहीं मैम, ऐसे हेयर लॉस मतलब
हाँ वैसा
baldness ऐसे?
नहीं नहीं, वैसा कुछ नहीं।
मैम आपने पहले कुछ ट्रीटमेंट किया था किसी डॉक्टर के पास
हाँ
दिखाया था?
मैं गांव में कामत करके डॉक्टर है, उधर ट्रीटमेंट कर लिया।
कुछ वर्क हुआ आपको?
नहीं नहीं।
तो अब आप क्या करने का सोच रहे हो ऐसे कुछ?
अभी मैं YouTube देख के ऐसा कर्ड, मेथी दाना का पेस्ट, कर्ड और नींबू का ऐसा लगा के करने का सोच रही हूँ। अभी तक नहीं किया।
अच्छा, वो जो यूट्यूब में
हाँ यूट्यूब में आता है ना, नीम का ऑयल सब करने का प्लान है।
presenting you some of the reports of the patients. For further investigation, a small survey was conducted. Google Forms were sent. The results are represented in a pie chart form. Let us go through them. We inquired patients about the severity, symptoms, and scalp type. The results were around 66 people complained moderate severity. In symptoms, around 57% complained itching, 28% flaking, and only about 14% complained redness. Scalp type, we found around 50% people who had dry scalp and around 50% had oily scalp. Further, we asked patients about their food preferences, where we found around 50% preferred spicy food. Next, duration of shampooing. We found the result as around 66 people voted for once a week, which was mainly the cause for their dandruff. Next was the stress level. Around 57 people complained about moderate stress. Further, we inquired about any underlying medical conditions, whereas 57 people complained about allergies. Next, we asked about the itching, where 60% complained intermediate, wherein not too rarely, not too constant results were found. Dandruff duration, we found the result as episodic. Next, we asked the patients about the duration of treatment, if any, taken, wherein 50% of the people said they were been taking treatment for around 6 to 7 months. Family history of dandruff, around 50% complained no history. Now here we present you a small skit involving conversation between two junior doctors who are sharing their experiences about the case taking.
Hey, we have to do a project on dandruff, right? How many cases you got? I went to my user with all documents and I almost collected some activities. Even I did a small survey and I could get around 5 cases. You know, Madam Hilton was so irritated. She started telling me all the family stories other than the dandruff condition. I also went to one patient. Her mother was watching TV so loudly while recording the video. Instead of our voices, the TV sound was more. So I had to take the video again. Ari, at least your patients agreed for the video. My patients were so shy that they completely disagreed to come in the video. So I had to manage with the scalp pictures. Same with you also. I had to take the scalp pictures too. One of my patients was ready to give her case, but after knowing that I will shoot her video, she didn't. My one patient was complaining about skin irritation and itching, When I further inquired, she started telling me that she uses different hair products, shampoos and all. Also, she frequently uses hair dyes and all. I think that might be cause of her dandruff.
One of my patients had severe dandruff and her scalp was too dry. So when I asked her, she told me that she is using soap for her hair. So I advised her not to use that soap and soap make the hairs too harsh because of sulfate and all. So I advised her to use shampoos which are natural like Rita based shampoo, Amla based shampoo and to do proper hair ointment.
Even my one patient did not maintain hair hygiene routine. She used to wash her hair once or twice or thrice a week. Also, she used to not shampoo her hair properly. So that led to dandruff, itchiness and all. So I suggested her to wash hair regularly with anti-dandruff shampoos and all. Also, I suggested her to reduce stress level and also to have good diet and sleep and all.
One of my patients had to travel long distance and her hair was damaged due to dust. Due to long working hours, she was unable to maintain hair hygiene. According to me, this might be the main cause of her dandruff.
Okay, so we have learned a lot about dandruff, its causes, treatment and all, right?
Yes, it was a great it was an effective case study.
So now we finally come to the conclusion of this beautiful topic, Darunaka. It was a great experience doing researches, taking the case histories of patients and overall working together. We hope even you guys must have enjoyed, along with it gained a lot of knowledge about this topic. Thank you so much for being throughout the video.